And we will start with Andrew Greif. You can go ahead, Andrew.
Hey, Ty. I've just been struck by the turnovers. You guys have really cut those down last week plus. They're kind of a rhyme or reason to why you feel like you guys have been better at limiting your own mistakes like that?
We just something we've been harping on all year. I thought in the first half, we really did a poor job. We had some turnovers that was unforced, some careless turnovers in the first half. It kind of got the team, kind of got Atlanta going, in transition. So we just got to do a good job taking care of the ball. We're too good offensively just to have careless turnovers, non-aggressive turnovers. So we just got to be better with that all season.
And then with just to check in on Serge and Pat, know that they're on the trip, but as a coach, are you preparing for those guys just to be out much longer, like a longer term thing, a week or two, or do you feel like they are closer to returning?
I'm not sure. I just know we're progressing, working to get better. I'm not sure what the time frame is.
Thanks. Go to Law.
Hey, Todd, good afternoon. Couple things real quick. I know the game was very crazy Monday. We had other things to ask about, but the Clippers did complete a trade, sending Fee to Sacramento officially. So I wanted to get the sense from you what went into that move and how the team is feeling with someone who is on the team all season being moved like that.
You got to ask Lawrence, what went into the move, but we're going to miss Fee, just being around for 2 years and the hard work he's put in, gotten better and better, like I said, each day, each practice, kidding those guys and putting together did a good job with him as well. So, we're going to miss Fee. He was a bright spot, for our team, always cheering, always positive. And so we're going to miss him. So I hope it's a chance to go to Sacramento and play and do well there.
Thank you. And coming off of the last game, I know Bev and Serge are out, but just wanted to confirm that tonight's starters would be the same.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lo. Go to Farbot.
Hey, Coach. A lot of Clipper fans, over the years, there's certain guys that seem to always torch the team long before, they were Kawhi, PG. One of them seems to be, Patty Mills. You being, a new coach to this team this year, what do you see as somebody who is brand new in this position this year, seeing a guy like Patty Mills? Like, why do you think certain players, torch certain teams, or what do you think it is about him that, just gets him going against the Clippers?
I think the pace and the speed that he plays at. He's always moving, never standing still. Pop was a lot of great plays, won a lot of good sets. And he's running to perfection. He's been in the same system for a while, so he really perfected those plays. But we got to come out with a mindset of taking him out of the game tonight. We can't let him get going because, like I said, he is a huge spark off the bench. So we got to make sure we're locked in, understand where he's at all times, and make sure that we're ready to take him out of the game as best as we can.
Thanks. Go over to Shane Young.
Hey, Ty. Over the last 3 games, I think 51% of your shots have come at the rim or corner threes. Are you finally seeing the proper balance or the healthiest balance of shot distribution for the team?
Yeah, I just wish we can make a few more of them. But the balance is coming. We are attacking the paint. We're getting to the basket. Our guys are doing a great job. But they don't have the rim attack or the shot. And they are kicking out the threes. So we're going to make shots. I know we have a lot of capabilities of guys making shots, but I would like to see a lot more go in right now, especially when you go.
Thank you.
Thanks. Go to Cam.
Hey, good afternoon, Coach. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Coach, would you elaborate on the development of Terrence Mann? You saw him last year come in as a rookie. This season, kind of get his feet wet a little bit, and now he found a role in the lineup. Did you discuss this role of energizer that he seemed to assume? And just would you talk about the development of Terrence Mann?
Great development. He's a hard worker last year. I thought he did a good job with development. I think this year he's taking the next step. I think improving the shot. I think Sean Fine has done a great job with him, just giving him confidence and adjusting the shot. And he has confidence in making that corner three and, above the break as well. But with Terrence, I think the biggest thing was just turn him loose. Just let him be a basketball player. I'm not trying to make him a point guard, even though he has great passing ability. I think when you come into the NBA from college, never played a position, I think he did a lot of thinking on the floor and just, try to play mistake-free basketball. And now we got him off the basketball. He was able to rebound and push. He was able to attack off the second side. He was able to create and just play basketball and play free. And I think that's helped his development as well.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks. Go to Justin Russo.
Hey, Coach. You've talked a lot about the small pick and rolls for the team and how that's something you love to do. And in that game against Atlanta, it seems like you guys found something with both Terrence and Luke as the screener in those situations. Can you talk about their development in that role, since, you know, they're primarily guards or smaller wings, and they're learning how to do this just like bigs?
It's been good. You know, a lot of times, you know, teams don't want to switch point guards on Kawhi and PG. You know, so when teams are showing or teams are in the drop, you know, we want to try to take advantage of that, but they don't want to switch. So they have to do some kind of coverage. And so all year we've been talking about just small pick and roll, getting better at that. I thought, you know, Kawhi and PG did a fantastic job of making the right pass. And then Terrence made the right decision from there. So as well as Luke. So something we talk about all year. We want to be better at, and now you can start to see the progress.
Thanks. Go to Mason.
Hey, Coach. So around this time of year, what's your approach as a coach to kind of keep guys focused on the game in hand and sort of not think about, you know, if they see their name in a trade rumor or anything along those lines? How do you keep them focused on today's matchup?
Just lock into the game. I never speak about it. You know, I'm a person who played the game and been traded a few times. So just don't speak about it. Just approach the game, and you know, whatever happens is going to happen. But we got to focus on locking in the game, and that's what I try to do.
Let's go to Tomer.
Hey, Ty, good to see you. You know, Pop is going on, feels like forever of dominance as a coach. I think it's 23 or 24 years. And he's had a winning record, a pretty dominant record as a coach. Like, what have you been able to learn from him in your conversations with him at all over the years?
I think the biggest thing with Pop is just accountability. You know, I think holding your best players accountable and everybody else falls in line. And just seeing what he did with Tim, what he did with Ginobili, what he did with Tony Parker. You know, he held those guys accountable. And I think it just trickled down to the rest of the guys. And that's how you build, you know, tradition. That's how you build culture. And he's done a great job with that. So now everyone comes in, they know they have to do it Pop's way or be sitting down. So and then when you got a great group of guys like Tony Parker and Ginobili and like I said, Tim Duncan, those guys, they got to make sure the other guys fall in line as well. So it kind of builds that culture that you need.
Thanks.
Thanks. And we'll take a last question from Joseph.
Hey, Ty. Obviously, the roller coaster against Atlanta ended on a high note, but you had to send a message to the team to get it there in that third quarter. How confident are you that the message was heard and will be acted on moving forward?
We'll see tonight.
Thanks, Coach. See you guys all post game. Thanks, guys.